I have all these weird whatevers. And at the time, being 78, not in age, I could go forward and backward in a specific zone. I could do this thing where you make yourself look like you're running, kind of, but without falling, and kind of, it's hard to explain. And the other thing I could do was a spin, but obviously not like an ice skater. I knew how to pump myself around into kind of like a circle. While I'm doing this, I am holding disco t-shirts, or the disco t-shirts are in the preview, the picture of the wife, the actress, who was there in a rolling tiny basket, what looks like, you'll see in the picture, a little shopping cart. And it's full of disco t-shirts, and she's all discoed out with her hair, and it's, of course, which was like de rigueur, little satin shorts on women. Again, this is Venice Boardwalk. We've all seen rom-coms from the 80s and all kinds of things showing what Venice Boardwalk, anything that you've seen in a movie basically that's by a beach, roller disco-y, including the movie with Linda Blair, I think, was there, right where I'm talking about. So all day long for, I think it was 2 weekends at least. It was like roller disco heaven for me, you guys. I mean, can you imagine Sean? I was basically like maybe t-shirts until I got issues with wearing t-shirts. And like, okay, so guys, it was like chemin de fer jeans. It was, basically that was my go-to, was chemin de fer jeans. Britannia made, not like the encyclopedia, made a lot of disco tops and like 70s tops. And so it was in that neighborhood. There's a shop called Fred Siegel in West Hollywood on Melrose that is no longer there, that was absolutely legendary. And it was a blank dream for me every time I walked in there. So I had my couple of weekends or so of selling disco t-shirts in a pair of these. Let's never forget this. How could we ever forget this? Because these were in my bedroom. They were everything to me. Okay, you guys, I'll let you go. You can imagine the rest. I've kept you too long, but thank you for joining me. As always, I look forward to these shows. They actually get me through some really shitty days. And now I'm good. So I hope you're good. Be good to yourself and those you care about. And we've talked about the rest. Okay, bye.